Okay, path 1. Seems like we can't do our own path yet. Wow. Retrieve the diamond components. Whatever. So who are you playing as for the diamond components? Oh good, you guys haven't left yet. Just about to head out. We were going to go over our routes. Good, preparations lead to success. Anyway, I want to give you 3 Ds. Oh, these are Rotom phones. Yeah, with these we can stay in touch when we need to. We're truly working as an organized team from this point on. We're going to need a function like this one. Makes sense. Alright, so I guess this is all we need to discuss for now. Right guys, we should head out. Yep, we're all set to move on out then. Gotcha. Good luck on your journey out there, you 3. We won't need luck, but thanks anyway. Ah, Aaron, are you ready to depart? Alexandra and Amy are waiting for us at the dock. Can't believe we have to go all the way to frickin' Terrajima. On the right side is a straight shot south from here. We won't need to stop anywhere to refuel. I expect to reach there by the end of the day, so it won't be too much of a hassle. Yay! Let's just get this over with. Approximately 1 day later. Castillo de la Angel. Aaron, I was just looking for you. We're quite close to our destination. Oh, I see that you're reading. What are you reading? What do you want, Kanon? Well, seeing as you're the new tactician for the group, and I'm the tactician for Alexandria, I was hoping we could collaborate in some way. Mesh our thoughts. Collaborate? Absolutely! If we're on the same team, he'll be beneficial to our mission if we do so. Especially with such a vague understanding of what we're being looking for. It would help if we... I'm not interested. Great, then wait, you just said you weren't interested. That's right, I don't want to discuss strategy with you. If you showed some inkling that you're not a total robot, then maybe. I'm afraid I don't understand. I know you don't. You haven't understood ever since you ran off from the Rose Theater. I will say though, looking for this diamond component is going to be interesting. We don't even know what it looks like, not its size, height, weight, etc. And we're supposed to go diving for it? I don't even think saying finding a needle in a haystack is appropriate here. We could perhaps alleviate some of the worries if we discuss strategy. You just don't give up, do you? Alex and Numeria both said that persistence was my specialty. They sure aren't wrong. At the very least, if we're diving, it'll be within clear and clean water. And in Terrajuma's hot climate, it should be refreshing. Oh, have you ever been? Sounds like you know a lot. No, I haven't. I never gone far from home. And when I did, it was to some library to complain. That was months ago. That things was in East Garen. Anyway, we should do something to look forward to, at least. We should get some rest. We'll begin our expedition exactly at noon. Certainly. The next day. Alright, Damien and I will cover this section of the ocean. Once we dive, put the coordinates for your area and the ship will take you directly there. Understood. Good, we'll be on our way then. It's not as clear as I would have imagined, but it should be fine. Whatever, we're going. Watch out for Angie. Our turn, Kanon, get ready. Where's the Kanon? You doing alright? Something's down there. It's calling to me. I can smell it! You can smell it? What the? Kanon! Kanon, what are you... Huh? Are you just able to walk on the ocean floor like that? Aaron, there's something ahead. I can sense it. It's calling out to me. Ignore my question. Alright, yeah, I'm a servant after all. Breathing underwater poses no problem. Bleh. Pressure of the ocean is getting to me though. That's why you need gear, to depressurize yourself. You go any deeper, you'll probably be crushed by it. But... Oh, brother. Alexandra and Damien, can you hear me? Ken and I have taken a dive. Read you loud and clear, Aaron. Damien and I haven't found anything of note yet. We'll keep you where we have. Gotcha. Okay, so Aaron's diving adventure starts here. Aaron, is it just me, or did the water get colder? I just mentioned it, this water is really cold. It's an ocean and all, but we're near Terrajima. Strange. I'm sure it's nothing. Aaron? Frozen Pokemon? What's going on down here? This... ice... Can it be? It's... This better not be what I think it is. Damn. Erin, make your way to me as quietly as possible. Huh? Cowabunga. Okay. I'm pretty sure Gumix destroyed you, but alright. I'm not really sure what I just watched. Those were Regice. Well, not exactly, but I think they're the ones freezing everything in this area. They stood no chance against that warlord, though. Hey, Kanon, you knew Angie, right? Doesn't it seem... There it is again, that scent. You wouldn't have to climb around if you just put on your gear. Okay then. Well, didn't expect to run into all this when I woke up today. Alexandra, Damien, we got a really big issue. This problem got a gigantic glacier in the middle of a tropical ocean floor. So you see it as well. This makes describing the situation easier. I have a pretty good idea of what or who did this. It's Angie. The lines up too well. She's done similar things on Terrajuma before. I thought she was supposed to be frozen solid. Yeah, I had to know, but... Hold on, I'm getting a reading within the glacier. The diamond component's down there somewhere. I figured as much, but how are we going to get through? It's calling out to me. Its scent is too strong. I just have to... This can't be good. Hi. Retreat! Grab onto something. What the hell? Kanon, what did you even do? There was a sparkling object on the ground. I couldn't control myself. Learn some self-control, will you? No, you don't understand. I physically couldn't control myself. My body made me touch the sparkling object. What? I apologize. I really don't know what came over me. Wait, Sky and Cone are above ground now too. No way! Fuck me. This entire island was trapped within the ice? This defies all kinds of logic. I don't believe it. Yeah, me neither. What the hell is going on? No, I know this place. Yes, I'm certain of it. It's the Lady Angie's estate. Lady Angie's estate? What? Then maybe my suspicions were correct. This Angie person may be here, yes? Considering what Juan, Melee, and Venom shared about their experiences with her. Well, we should be careful. We should get into contact with Alexandra and Damien. They aren't picking up. I can't even feel their presence. If I can't do that, then I cannot warp to them. This may be a problem, Erin. Well, we can't leave. Our ship's completely surrounded by ice now. It'll be dangerous, but our best bet would be to go in and look around. It's all because I had to touch that star. Don't let it get to you. Besides, the diamond component is in here somewhere. Right. Yes, this is the West Wing corridor. I can't believe it's in such good condition, after all these years. Angie's entire thing is preservation. Guess it's fitting for her. By the way, Kanon, can you feel Alex and Damien's presence now? Maybe a little, but it's just so faint. I won't be able to make the jump. This is troubling. Here we're near the glacier, so maybe they're on the island with us. Let's figure out a game plan and see what we can do from here. The door to the east corridor seems to be locked. We should continue along the west corridor and see what we can find. Fine with me. If there's anything here, they probably wouldn't be so kind to let be intruding, so let's be prepared to knock some heads in. It started snowing outside now. Insane. Didn't think Angie was powerful enough to influence the actual weather. Melly told us that she was able to freeze an entire town, though. I know, and it's not like I didn't believe her. It's just one of those things that you need to see for yourself. And now that I see it, now I believe it. I suppose I understand what you would take for a tall tale. Honestly, everything's a bit foggy for me and I don't know why. When I look through the halls here, it's like there's a fleeting memory of coming through here in and out. Any idea why is that? Not at the moment. But if I remember something, I'll let you know. Why have we emerged from the waters? What happened? Unknown. Well, I heard there was something happening in the courtyard. Maybe that has something to do with it. Unknown. You're not fun to talk to sometimes, you know that? Known. Whatever, let's just clean up the ballroom like we were supposed to. Something's happening in the courtyard? Kanon, you know this place, right? Where's the courtyard from here? If the door to the east corridor was open, we could just go through that way. So we need to find a key or something to open it. Alright, that's our second objective. First, find Alexandra and Damien. Man, what is with castles and unnecessarily long hallways? Andrew and Amira used to walk down these hallways with such grace. Just watching them would inspire even the dead. How could two people walking have that much power to inspire someone? Oh, if you saw, you know exactly what I mean. That may be, but I'm not sure that's going to be something I experience anytime soon. If we run into Angie in this hall, I don't think it'll be on good terms. A moment lost to time. So tragic. Ah. This was Angie's bedroom. It was left exactly how I remember it. Huh? Based on what I know about Angie when I met her, I think this checks out. Angie, we're here. May we come upstairs? Yes, come in. You arrived quite early. I wasn't expecting you until tonight. Are you crazy? Of course we're here early. This place seems to be swept through and through for possible threats. Zuki, I invited you to be a guest, not security. You even showed up in your armor. Danger doesn't take vacations. What did you expect me to wear? Something a bit more formal, I suppose? Yoo-hoo! Anju, you're so funny. It's fine, we both brought a change of clothes with us. We wouldn't necessarily be comfortable wearing formal clothes for longer than the actual party. I do it all the time, though. Anyway, I want to see him. Ooh, I want to see him. Him? Playing the fool, eh? Your baby. I want to see him. Well, we have literally 9 hours until the party, so I guess we could just stop by and say hello. He's very sensitive, so please don't be too rough on him, Suzuki. Are you kidding? Babies love me. Somehow I feel like that's a self-proclaimed fact. Angie as a child? Ooh. It wouldn't be Cera, right? There was no way she would make Cera, her child, her servant. You said you were Namera's servant, right? A long time ago, yes. But now I am in the hands of Alexandra. Why didn't she go with them that day? Not even I knew. My duty is to serve, not pry. I was told that I needed to be told, and that was that. For me, I suppose it wasn't even that long ago. Kanon, why did you change? You were different when we first met. Now all you do is go on about how your duty is to serve someone else. And also ego, a fake self. I created it for a purpose. Not even I can recall the detail. I don't think I want to. Ah, what is it? Look. Fucking Cera. What is the meaning of this? Seems like these two were responsible for lifting Angie's spell. We found them here like this, completely encased in ice. What a bother. When Angie hears this, I'm already aware of our circumstances. Okay, Helda. So these two are responsible for all this? Scoundrels, bless their heart, for they have been given solace. Forgive the question, but why are they frozen? Within that spell is a trap I've laid out. When the else completely shatters, a wave of my power was dispelled. Anyone or anything caught within that burst will be surely frozen instantly. But Lady Angie, I thought normal humans couldn't be able to accomplish this. These two are just ordinary humans. It shouldn't have been possible. It seems we have an infestation problem. I smell 2 more rats in our estate. 2? In that case, should I go snuff them out myself? Unnecessary. This will make themselves known in time. Rats cannot stay hidden for long, lest they starve. As for the ones frozen in ice, they shall become prized possessions. Come, Cera. She froze the champion. So that's a problem. I triggered the trap and got Alex and Damien captured. This is why I couldn't feel their presence. Yeah, but how are we supposed to know that? I couldn't help myself for some reason. What was that even about? I don't know. Something drew me into this place. I cannot explain it. I'm sorry. Oh, there's no use sneaking around this place anymore. They already know we're here. Change your priority. Save Alex and Damien ASAP. We're locked within the west corridor. How will we reach the rest of the castle? We just need to be a bit of creativity, that's all. Not to say exhaustion, but it'll get the job done. Are you mad? Not only is this dangerous normally, but it's snowing outside. You'll slip and fall on the roof for sure. Not if we're careful. Let's take our other options into account here. We walk back downstairs and barge through, that'll make Angie upset. And since Angie is not the same as your beloved Angie, she won't let that slide. Obviously we're gonna have to confront her eventually, but we still have that diamond component to look out for. But I don't like this one bit. Hearing your story about Angie really made me feel something, Kanon. Really? Is that true? Not really, but take a look at this bed. It's huge. Alright, but hear me out. This bed is immaculate. Angie probably wakes up and fixes it every morning before she goes off and does whatever. Probably freezing the world. You ever thought about jumping on this bed? Erin, it's sacrilege. You never get an opportunity like this ever again, Kanon. Don't you want to let your childish side free and partake in some pretty fun? You're only tempting me because you want to make Angie mad. Never! I have no problems with Angie. Angie, on the other hand, is a completely different conversation. Come on, it'll be fun. Oh. Heh, wasn't that fun? Let's jump some more. Okay, never mind, that was a bad idea. We should stop. Angie, I'm sorry! That's a little fun though. Hey, have you noticed that the manor is pretty empty? It can't just be Angie and a few other servants around, right? Maybe there's only a few of them, or maybe they're hiding. They're hiding pretty well then. Actually, you know what I think? I think Angie has them all locked up in some room like mannequins. And when they're ready for you, she just lets them out to do her bidding. Quite an active imagination you have there, Erin. I was just saying the first thing that popped into my head, silly. I may have been inspired by a few books I read back in Grand Dream City. It's keeping the boredom at bay, you know. Can't say that I do. As expected, they are out and about. Angie! Ah! Kanon!
Bruh.
Ah, so it's clear to me. You have a servant in your possession. Actually, I just have some with me. Nothing in my possession, thanks. But I gotta say, I didn't expect for you to just show yourself in here of all places. Do you think you two could run around forever? Of course not. We were just waiting to make our dramatic entrance. You ruined that, by the way. No use in delaying the first act. The audience is waiting. We could spout with back and forth all night long, but I'm bored, so let's cut to the chase. Get back, my friends, and there'll be any issues. Any issues? Well, you're the ones that disturbed me. Perhaps, but see, the reality is that I just really don't care. Your tongue is too sharp. Know your place, worm. These are the things we saw trying to attack that whale lord. So they come from you then. Being behind a Regirock's familiar, so it's only natural for the ice queen to have a Regice. It matters not. You will be my prized possessions too. Freeze. Nope. Too slow. Aha. Looks like I'll have some fun with you, Erin. Please keep exploring the castle to the fullest extent. Let's see if you make it through in one piece. I know she's our enemy, but you have to antagonize her so much. Yes! Weren't you the one who was against bashing down doors so we couldn't rile up Angie? Yes! Then why? Because she pissed me off. Her fox authority combined with the fact that she called you a servant rubbed me the wrong way. But she's correct in saying that. I am indeed a servant. Ugh! I know you're classified as a servant, but you aren't anyone's slave. But that's a conversation for another time. That aside, what's the plan now? It's the same. We'll probably run into some resistance now, though. We should still be on the right path, though. It should lead to the lobby, though. Right? Yes. We should be able to go into the courtyard that way. Good. Let's get on with it, then. Seems like Angie has created herself a hefty amount of servants. You explained this before, but you say servants were created? What you're saying is that they were created similarly to you. Similar? No, exactly the same. We are familiars created out of the blood of our master, and thus manifested into what seems to be a human being. Make no mistake, we're low-level life forms. We were made to be so. Remind me to never ask you questions again. You only asked a question, to which I gave you an honest answer. It's fine if you don't get it, but I'm dropping the conversation. Let's just rescue Alex and Damien and get out of here. As you wish. No, not as I... forget it. It's just if that is your command. Wait, Kanon, take a look at that. Lady Angie's taking all measures to make sure that we're caught. I would advise not getting seen by that thing, or else we may find ourselves in a similar fate to Damien and Alexandra. The door to the courtyard seems locked too. In addition to the East Wing corridor. Looks like we have to go back on the rooftop anyway. This servant has some moves! So skilled. I wonder if she's been practicing for a while. I was born with a gift of dance. I will bring salvation through sick moves. Looks like she's the chosen one, Kanon. Think I could grab a bit of that skill for myself. You like to dance, Erin? I don't really dance, other than dancing around my room when no one else is watching. I think the amount of actual talent I have for dancing is about 0. If you wish to dance, you just do it. Just do it? Can't hurt to try. So like, what do I do? Just let your heart move your body to the rhythm. Like this? That's right. I think I'm feeling something. It's kind of fun, but I'm not sure I would consider this dancing. In fact, I feel a little silly right now, and... yeah, I'm done. Maybe another time when no one's watching. Aww. This place, it's a nursery. Yes, this is where Angie's son was kept. I remember Angie saying that she rarely stayed in her own room after he was born. Her own room was far away and she wanted to be close to him always. I know you've been having trouble remembering a lot of your time as the mayor's servant, but do you remember the baby's name? His name is on the tip of my tongue. I know his name, I know it. He's so beautiful! Oh my goodness! He's so beautiful, I can't get over it. Almost like a Porklian doll. Vivian, look at it, look! Wow. Thank you, I love him dearly. So are you going to keep him in this cage forever? Cage? Vivian, this is a baby's crib. Oh, how was I supposed to know that? I wasn't raised like this. Living underground your whole life must have sheltered you from this kind of thing. If it weren't for Stella, you'd be a lost cause. Living as the heiress of some fancy company didn't help much either. We thought babies hatched from eggs are like Pokemon. I'm just saying, did anyone record Angie giving birth? For all we know, she could have laid an egg. Zuki, you are a very strange woman, you know that. Strange? No! Can I hold him? Vivian, Kanon, please be ready to catch him. As you wish. You got it. Careful. Look at you! Andrew, what's his name again? It's Christ. Christ is her son. Oh, baby Christ, you're kind of chunky. Now that's just rude to the baby. I wouldn't do that. What's the worst that could He gets motion sickness quite easily. I'll get the paper towels. That's right, the baby's name was Christ. Did Venom say she met a person named Christ in Angie's domain? The lady also mentioned that a person named Christ while on her journey to the springs. Could have been the very same one. If it was, he would surely remember his mother, right? No, Christ was only a year old when this region was torn apart. But even still, it seems like Angie was a well-known person. And if that Christ was the same person, he must have known of his family name at least. I don't have the answers you're looking for. I'm sorry. Sorry, those questions were just me talking aloud. Well, while we're in touch with Christ and now that we're affiliated with the League, when we get back home we should ask for a meeting. Affirmative. So if Christ somehow escaped this manor during the calamity, I'd wonder just how that went about. I assume that things started getting bad when he was evacuated from the staff around the house. They were quite trustworthy people, and they were dedicated to Andrew thoroughly, which makes it even more confusing that they had no keepsakes or knowledge of Angie being his mother. I was suspecting something is some sort of foul play somehow. It's assuming Christ didn't actually know anything, or it would be odd for him to not say anything literally. Again, we can contact him if we ever need be. We have his number at HQ. Irina! Irina! Erin, are you okay? You're climbing up quite a bit just now. Huh? Didn't you feel that at all? Nothing, just forget about it. Okay. What was that? That name? Ah, that's right. This is Andrew's office. This place. Kanon, you don't have to hang around if you don't want to, you know. If you're bored, you can walk around the garden. Oh, is my princess offending you, Lady Angie? In that case, I shall be on my way. Offending? No, that's not what I meant. You seem to be twiddling your thumbs just waiting for something to happen. Haha, that's ridiculous. Servants cannot express or feel boredom. I am merely passing by the time. What are you working on, Angie, may I ask? Oh, me, I'm just filling out some orders. Twilight City is opening up a new restaurant and they have several pounds of never melt ice. The usual. Oh, once I'm done here, I think I'll let Numera know the good news. Rhea told you to watch over me today, then? She told me to wait until she got back home. I suppose I'm babysitting, then. As for Numera orders, that is. Kanon, please. You don't have to do as you're told all the time. Take a rest. Go... Do as I'm told? I'll do as I'm told. I'm sorry. Kanon! What's the matter? Are you okay? I'll do as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told. Oh dear. Kanon! Kanon, what's wrong? Did you remember something? What's this feeling? Why did I break down like that? It's this room. I don't know what you remember, but you can't stay here. Let's run through the things we can and leave. No, but... It's okay, I'm good. We can take our time. I just had... a moment, I guess. Okay, but if you feel something coming up, just let me know. Right. Thank you, Erin. A dungeon key. Nice. Hey, a key! Think this one's for the courtyard? No, actually, that looks like a key for the ballroom. So the key on the ballroom is just hanging out here on Angie's desk. More likely it was placed here on purpose. Seems like we've been invited to the ball, Kanon. Yes, indeed. Ballroom is located in the west corridor. We should make haste. What's this? Huh, fascinating. Hey, Kanon, mind if I pry info out of you? Most certainly, Erin. What do you need answered? I was just reading this book about Angie. You know, before she lost her icicles. The interaction I had with Angie had been pretty sparse, but... it looked like she was revered by many. People from all around the region knew her name. Oh, of course, she was the head of the church at Crystalline Town way back in the day. She only preached about kindness and acceptance, and she also traveled to far-off regions in hopes of helping the less fortunate. I thought religious figures were supposed to live in humble conditions. Wait, don't tell me. This isn't a cliche story of a church using their doctrine to manipulate the public into giving them their hard-earned cash, right? Many a tale about establishments like that. They live in huge fancy houses, filled with staff and Pokemon alike. Not anything of the sort. Angie never asked the public to donate to her. Besides, it's not like she ever needed the extra help anyway. She was a businesswoman too, you know. Oh? Angie was blessed with the ability to create never-melt ice. Many of the trainers using never-melt ice aren't even aware that they're custom-made from Angie's power. Not only that, but her product's also huge in the culinary world. Imagine creating a freezer that didn't require electricity. Just trust the old never-melt ice. I can definitely see the appeal in something like that. Cost-effective option that must have been attractive to restaurant owners. Anyone who could use cooling to their benefit, really. Well, certainly. I'm glad you started this conversation with me. I learned about who Angel is, so thanks. Sounds like this she had everything together. Makes me wonder how and why she is, well, like that. Fortunately, that's not a question even I can answer. Blame VITUS. Mary blessed each for the disciples with one of the golems, right? Hazuki with Registeel, Angie, Regice, Vivian, Regirock. Right, so with the Mayor as their leader, she wielded Regigigas. Why the question? Alita regards herself as someone separate from Vivian, but I wonder if she can still call Regirock. She's still connected to Vivian by blood, or perhaps through spiritual means. It's possible, but I remember Numeria saying Regirock only listened to people she approved of. But just interacting with Alita from our month together, I have no doubt that Numeria would have adored her. Perhaps Regirock wouldn't be called to her because she wishes to be her own person. That is thrown on her, she would have just inherited Vivian's responsibilities, yes? They are not hers to bear. At least unless Alita were to accept those responsibilities out of her own free will. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, Alita's Alita. She's strong without Numeria's blessing anyway. You know, Alita was my first friend. I'm not exaggerating, by the way. I was bullied in school, and as a result, I sort of became recluse. Didn't have any friends, and I didn't want any. Just went about my days reading books, working on fashion, that sort of thing. Then here comes Alita, thrown into my life like a meteorite slamming in my head first. I met Melia, met Juan, met everyone. I think that's why I'm so dedicated to this group in general. I haven't known them for very long, but they make me feel something. I'm just glad. I will be there to serve you to the best I can. And here I was thinking we'd have an actual genuine moment. But we're not? No, not anymore. Ooh, fancy. It's almost exactly how it was before. Remember something about this room too, Kanon? Yes, Angie's beloved ballroom. She threw extravagant feasts and parties for her people of Crystalline. Huh? Oh wow, she hosted an entire party for an entire city. I guess cities in the Pokemon world are really small. What a wonderful ball, Anju. Thank you, Hazuki. I'm glad you could make it. You're finally in appropriate wear. Nicely done. I've been forced to go to parties like this ever since I was young. As adults, I just gotten the hang of this kind of thing. Midori family just keeps appearances and all. You get it, right? Absolutely. I'm just glad Christ barfed on my armor rather than my dress. Kinda miss my gear though. Way more comfortable than this thing. It's weird seeing you out of your armor, Hazuki. These days, I swear that's all you wear. Protect Lady Numeria is of utmost importance. I must ready myself to be her shield at any moment. It's most unfortunate that my lady will not be able to attend today's ball. But were it not, if she's in danger, I can bring you all to her immediately. But honestly, V, I'll send you the funds to buy a nice dress and you buy a pink tuxedo? Dresses look weird on me, plus pink is kind of my color. I suppose you do look quite good. Everything works out. Regardless of what we're all wearing, I believe we're all gonna have a great time tonight. We're off duty! This is supposed to be a moment for the fun three of us, finally. Cheers. Let's be festive and celebrate the coming of a new year. V, is there something wrong? I've just been feeling weird lately. I know this year's gonna be a good one, just a hunch. Always a pessimist, V. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the mood. You guys are right. Let's celebrate and hope we don't have any more years to come. Just wait till you sacrifice yourself. Haha! Those were joyous times, but those moments were few and far between past in that point. If you didn't sacrifice yourself later that year, and then... Oh, still foggy. Sorry. No, it's okay. I think I learned a bit more about Anju. She was being festive and lively like you described her to be. What changed? Welcome to the ballroom. I'm honored to have guests tonight. Hi. Angie. You've all gone through quite a bit of the estate at this point. Tell me, has your tour been enjoyable? You have a nice place here. Truth be told, it's a little too cold for my liking. Give it time, you may become accustomed to its wrath. We don't plan on staying long enough for that. Where are you keeping Alexandra and Damien? They are safe. In fact, I don't think they've been as safe as they are now. In case within my heights, there is no fate more comforting. Your whole shtick is preservation, correct? What do you gain for preserving them? Any one. Just what do you want? They are just one step in a bigger procedure. Upon birth I was blessed with the power of ice by Lord Arceus. For a long time I pondered the reason why I was given such a blessing. But then I experienced an epiphany. This world was created by Lord Arceus. In its original state it was perfect. But then humans were created. We do everything we can to fill this world with grime and evil. As time goes on, the beauty of this world diminishes. So in order to maintain that beauty, you're going to preserve the world with your ice. That's correct, and I won't stop until any corner of this planet is covered with a thick layer of ice. I was slowed down by delinquents back at the Isle of Angels, but I won't allow that to happen a second of time. And what about us? You think we'll just let you do what you want? Bullshit. I'm done running around. Let's settle this right now. As much as I shut down is inevitable, now is not the time. Preparations have been complete. In the meantime, let's see how you fare against a new experience of mine. To life. Cool. Ice cool. Farewell, Erin and Kanon. Let's see if you're able to surpass this obstacle. Only then will you be recognized. So it always said that I was my own worst enemy, but this is a little on the nose. Forgive me, Erin. I have nothing to assist you with. That's fine. I can handle this. Wow, I have to battle two people by myself. Oh. 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 Well, that's one Pokemon down. There we go. As expected, just lifeless imitations. I have to admit, it is an interesting trick. Angie should save her trips for ballroom parties. Now that they like their imitation Pokemon, they don't seem to do much. Don't care if they stand around doing nothing, we should destroy them. Or they can melt away, that works too. But we don't know what they're capable of, so keep your eyes peeled. Oh. Heron! It was a pleasure, but I must be going. Now I'm mad. Oh, wow, you can just deflect attacks. That almost hit me! Yeah, sorry. It's no use, it just deflects everything I send at it. For being ice, you sure don't know when to shatter. Has anyone ever told you that act towards your guests? Is this seriously the time for puns? I have to make the situation less grim somehow. Hey, Ice Cannon! Catch! Absol. Oh shit! Heron, are you okay? Yeah, when I said catch, I didn't really think it could. Damn, I'm getting beat up. Wait, did that thing just copy you? Looks like it. Both copies seem to be fixated on us individually. And to some extent, they seem to be mimicking movements and patterns. I admit this is probably a gamble we can't afford. But go big or go home, am I right? Aaron. Kanon, you think a chandelier is heavy enough to crush these fools? I would assume so. Okay, when I say now, warp next to me. Got it? Warp next to... You can throw a Psycho Cut in my direction, not the same call. You understand? Oh, I think I understand. Just say the word. Hey! Looks like I was right! She followed me alright! Now! That was something. Your plan was genius, although a bit risky. There's a chance my doppelganger would have just walked underneath the chandelier like yours did. True, but neither I or my copy could warp, so... Kinda banked on it following more but closely than mine did. Nevertheless, it worked. At the expense of Andrew's furniture, but... If Andrew really cares about her estate, she'll find some way to repair it. There's got to be something else in this room. Why else would Angie lock this place away, then show up the moment we do? Aaron, are you okay? You took some bad hits back there. Huh, yeah, I'm fine. I can take a few hits. Maybe that's just the archetype helping me out or something. This power's annoying, and I didn't ask for it, but it has its perks. Anyway, like I said, let's explore the room. Yeah. Aaron, are you sure you're doing alright? Yeah, what would I be? Oh, you were thrown across the room, and into a wall, then got slammed by a table. Oh yeah, that really hurt. I thought I broke something at first. I'm just worried about internal bleeding and all that. I had no visible bruising or anything like that, so I should be fine. But it is curious how I was able to stand up so fast. I chalked it up to adrenaline, but that certainly couldn't have been it. Certainly not. The archetype. We still don't know anything about it, really. It could be healing my body at quicker speeds than natural. Maybe my body's just sturdier now. I've noticed that I don't get winded after doing light exercises anymore. How bizarre. Kanon, you were breathing underwater. I don't think you're the one to call me bizarre. Supposedly don't have bodily functions, but I've seen you eat and go to the bathroom on several occasions. Who that eat has to go somewhere. What? I guess? But all that water must have entered your body somehow, right? So if your food has to go somewhere, doesn't You're asking me if I have to use the bathroom. Then yes. This entire time? Yes. Aren't you in pain? My pain doesn't matter. Where are you taking me? You're going to do your business because your pain matters, you dumbass. You know, I couldn't believe you sometimes, Kanon. I apologize, Heron. Spokeball has been haunting me. Another dungeon key. Another key. This one's gotta be for the courtyard. Looks like it. Nice going. Hello, Cera. Well. Look at who we have here. And who are you supposed to be? My name is Cera. I am Angie's right hand, her personal servant. So you're her dog. Got it. Aha! And she did say this one had an attitude. Whatever, you know why we're here. What's it gonna be? I'm afraid this isn't possible. Angie still wishes to see more from both of you. And I'll be the one to show her exactly what she wants. What's the point of observing us? Why is she delaying this so much? If it's Angie's will that it shall be, simple as that. But I have to say, she's quite impressed by you two. We enjoy watching you two scurry through this mansion. So much, in fact, that I decided I want to join in on the fun. Let's play a little game of hide and seek. Find me and I'll give you the key to the main hall. No more games. Sorry. Damn it, she got away. I'm afraid we have no choice but to follow her. Yes, so. Hey, did Cera look familiar to you, by the way? She reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it. You see the resemblance too? Huh? You have an idea of who she looks like? She does have quite a likeness to Vivian's assistant, Cera. That's it! Cera, or the eldest. That can't be a coincidence, right? Angie was good friends with Vivian and Cera. Well, as stated many times, servants are made by their master's blood, which means that sort of likeness may slip through. A servant can be influenced by memories, personality, and physical appearance. Talking to Cera was one of the last things Andrew did before going to Kiyoshi. I'll take a mental note of that and come back to it. For now, we're being forced to play our stupid game. Yes, let's be careful. Oh, I remember this place. It's Angie's beloved vessel. It's how she traveled along and visited Numeria. I saw her take off in this thing after we were done in Sheridan City. Sheridan Village. And that was a long time ago. The fact that it stood against the test of time this well is a miracle. Doubtful. I bet Angie took every good care of this thing. She only took care of this as much as she took care of herself. I suppose so. Hello? What? It's just a maid casually dead in the corner. Would it even be worth it to ask what the hell is going on here? Well, hello there. Welcome to Bonita's kitchen. I'm Bonita, the big boss. We need the key for the locked door right outside the ship. Have you seen it? Seen it? Well, I have it. It was given to me by Cera. She told me to never hand it over to the two of you. But your luck, sugar. I'll cut you a big deal, TM. I'm listening. You see, we got a big order from the bigger boss, and my fellow cooks have been a handful. Sent them out for some ingredients if you can find in that there cave. Will you two be sweet and go look out for my two missing cooks? If that's what will get us the key, then we'll oblige. Sure. Perfect. One of them should be inside the ship right now. The other one is probably hanging somewhere in the cave looking for root figs. One in the ships and one in the cave. Seems simple enough. We'll be back. We'll be waiting, darling. They think they have us running around like fools. Oh, the others think they saw this. Erin, what is it? The food Bonita was cooking. That's where the scent was coming from. It smells so good. I have to have a taste. I just have to. Whoa there, let's dial it down a couple notches. Soup needs to be finished before anyone even thinks of eating it. That means we need to find those two servants that are slacking off. Yes, and we must hurry. Fuck me, Patty again? Please, Patty, just one taste. No. Patty? Aren't you the girl who works at Mika's Cafe at Grand Dream City? Oh my gosh, I know who you are. Yeah, totally seen you and your friends when I'm on shift. What are you doing here? Okay, so a long time ago I went to Crystal to get a job and some maid said sure. Ever since Angie was defeated, the maids left and I was out of a job. So I gotta go all around Arian to even to the point, Patty. Right. So a few weeks ago while I was on my way home from a shift, I ran into one of my old maid friends. It was a shock because I didn't see her since like a ton of months ago. She was like, hey Patty, do you want to help us freeze over the world resulting in the possible extinction of humanity? And I was like, yes? Oh my god. And she was like, yay, have a boat ready for us. Let's end humanity and stuff. I thought I had problems. Anyway, what are you doing here, sweetheart? We're on a quest to help Bonita find her cooks that are slacking off. Oh, that's me. You don't say. I was here getting the jars of spices I brought from Grand Dream City. Bonita asked me for some, oh, it slipped my mind. Never mind these two. I just want a little taste. No. If that's what Bonita wants, then we're not leaving without it. No, I want it! I'm getting bored of this. Can you please stop being an issue? Fine, I just wanted to try it because I've heard it was tasty. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead and head this video, so Y'all need to get out of my room now. Bye-bye. Well, that happened. Do you really trust Patty to give them to Benita? As long as she can hide if she doesn't, we'll just track her down. I don't think it will get to that point, though. If you say so. That's one, the other one's somewhere in the cave, right? Benita, we found the 2 people you needed. I'm assuming that they gave you what they asked for. They sure did. Have all the meals to finish up the big meal. Give us the key. The key's actually being held on the highest floor of the ship. It's gonna be a big help until the maid blocking the staircase to Angie's quarters. I'll do it, Benita. Say, what are you cooking anyway? Oh, this is my hearty Death by One soup. It's a big favorite here. I'm sorry if this is rude, but may I try? It smells delicious. Oh my, honey, do you happen to be a servant too? That is correct. Why'd I explain it? My soup somehow attracts servants, but I wouldn't recommend drinking this, specifically made for Angie. Attracts servants? This explains why Kanon and those 2 others were going nuts over it. But for Kanon to notice it even behind his stick-later vice, that's impressive. So disappointing. I'm sure it'll be the best thing she's ever eaten. It's going to be the last thing she ever eats. Huh? Wait, this soup is for her to eat. It's true, but it's been poisoned. Poisoned? Yes, sugar. This poison is a big surprise. Trademark. These 2 ingredients my cooks went to go were the toxic Valplum puffs and rose root figs. Alone they're harmless, but together they can make a lethal concoction. As a matter of fact, it's time to add them to the big batch. 1 rose root fig. And 1 Valplum puff. Listen, I get it, but also why? Why poison her? Aren't you a servant? Yes, that's true. Well, what would they call aberrants? Aberrants? That's correct. Aberrants are servants that have gone through a different path than usual. All the servants we've encountered here have been banished because we've deviated. By Angie. She has forsaken us, and so in return, we shall do the same. This is unprecedented. All servants are supposed to follow our masters without question. That's what I thought. Kanon, please. You just aren't seeing the big picture, trademark. You're all servant too, right? Too good at that. We decided to break away. We all agreed that this is the only way to break free completely. Murder's fun. Even so, that's Lady Angie. The Mario wouldn't forgive me for letting you all harm her this way. I wouldn't allow it. Kanon! You just made a big mistake. We're sorry about your poisonous stew, but I'm just going to take my trouble friend and leave. Thanks for the key. I'm not dealing with that. I understand you're upset at my outburst, but... Oh, upset? I'm not upset. However... What the hell? Kanon! Why couldn't you have at least given me any type of warning? If I didn't pull us out of there, we probably would have been attacked again. I know. I'm sorry. I snapped. Something inside me felt a surge of rage. See those servants turn on their master. Something in my head just kept telling me, punish them, punish them. Whatever. I don't think I would have let them serve that poisonous stew to Angie anyway. And she's our enemy, I don't think it would be wise to just kill her. Something happened to her and we need to find out what. Just give me a heads up before you go feral crazy next time, yeah? Got it. Anyway, she had a temper, yada yada. Can we just please get the key? Ooh. Dungeon key? What's this? You find something, Erin. Angie of Crystalline forced to repair damages by order of Region. That's a newspaper of what I assume to be an old newspaper. Oh, I remember that controversy. Very sticky. Controversy? Explain. Angie used to have a business surrounding her ability to create Never Melt Ice. An ice cream company ordered her Never Melt Ice in bulk, but shortly after that the sales of the company began to plummet dramatically. The owner of the company blamed Angie's ice for being the cause. Angie fought it to court but lost, resulting in her having to undo all that she made. This is from what I remember was a lot. Angie was patient, but once you set her off, she had a bit of a temper. I see. So Angie can undo her own creation if necessary. She can, and it's instantaneous as well. I see. Very good to know. I know everyone's been avoiding me. No shit. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Ever since Alex put me through the Dragon's Trial on Route 7. I've been feeling different. I never told anyone because I didn't want anyone to be burdened by me again. But then when I was left behind at the Rose Theater, those feelings of being a burden ate me up. And as such, I set out on my own to find Alexandra and find out why I was feeling the way I did. When I did, she unlocked the final block on my past self, and I realized who I was. Realized that with my old self being realized, I would be fine with my feelings of being lesser. But that wasn't the case. It still has me eating up on the inside. Why does it do that? It contradicts what a servant really is. We are supposed to be lesser. We have no other person but to serve. Feels like trash because it's just an awful viewpoint, and harmful as it is. You think anyone wants to feel like they're less of a person? For anything? I don't care what you claim to be, human or not, you still possess emotion. Everyone avoided you because you kept going on about this shtick of being less human than the rest of us. You may not realize it, but it's so damn uncomfortable. I see. So I have failed you. Shut up! You're seriously starting to piss me the fuck off, even with the self-pity. The only one you're failing here is yourself. Stand up for yourself for Asia's sake. Nothing you say for yourself. Yet again, I'm not surprised. Why am I like this? I don't want to be like this anymore. Then don't! Change! Stop acting like a tool, literally and figuratively. If you don't, then you can just say goodbye to any friendship you even have left. Look, if you want to discuss this later, we can, but right now we have a job to do, or did you forget? No, I did not forget. Okay then, put your feelings aside for now. Very well. This voice in my head. Why won't it leave me alone? Whose voice is this? I don't recognize it. No, I definitely do, but I don't want to remember. Your game of hide and seek is over. We won, you lost, yada yada. Good, we'll be on our way then, but I'm sure we'll be seeing you momentarily. Just one moment. What now? It's just that I can't help but be curious about a certain individual. Kanon, was it? Huh? What do you require of me? I've been watching you. Unsurprising, I know. But I can't help but be completely enamored by you. I haven't seen a servant so confused since Bonita was born into this world. Confused? What do you mean? Seeing a servant conflict themselves over their purpose is absolutely ghastly. Perhaps you'd like to know. I could find out for you. What? Kanon, just ignore the switch. Don't get sidetracked. Lady Angie thinks highly of me. She showed me how to use cold truth. Do you want to know why it's called cold truth? I've been being hit by it. You see truth you've been repressing, or curious about. Truth is brought to the surface without your input. Absolutely not. Don't even think of trying it. Hi. Don't you want to know? It's eating you up on the inside, isn't it? No, that won't be. Too bad. Endure your cold truth, Kanon! Let's just see what's hiding deep within your mind. I shall uncover that truth that works so hard to mask. Let us create new life out of the power of our true God. A fine suggestion. Let us create them out of both our hearts. Yes, VITUS. Together, we shall create a being that will be one with us. Yes, Numeria. That being will be filled with love, and will be loved. Is what our Creator would have wanted for all of us. Very well then. Let's begin. I'm guessing this is before they conflicted. His aura has taken shape. Won't be long now until he's finally here. Let's put our heart and soul within him. It will be perfect. He's beautiful! Welcome, my wonderful friend. You are now here to serve us. You shall be named. Wait one moment, VITUS. Would it not be appropriate for him to choose his own name? A bit unprecedented, don't you think? Naming it would be far more... Nonsense. Please, friend. What is the name that speaks to you? I think I like the name. Kanon. Is that fine? Marvelous. Your name from now on will be Kanon. Kanon, I'm going to be away for a little while. I shall be visiting Princess Kasumi. I would like you to stay here and assist VITUS. I understand. I'll work to the best of my ability. Master VITUS, Nat and Mary is on her trip. I wanted to plan something. Speak. What is it you want from me, servants? I believe a festival to celebrate our prosperous year should be in order. Although at short notice, I think it'll be fun in the long... Fun? What does a servant know about fun? It's not your duty to experience something reserved for humans only. The Maria may have given you the idea that this is acceptable, but... Sir, when there is a way a servant shall behave, and I'll make sure these lessons stick with you for life. Can I please kill that dude? Fuck me, he's annoying. What the? Where'd I end up now? Oh, I'm so sick of these games. It is the sort of stuff that happens to one and the others. They understand why everyone's so disturbed. Oh, trust me, I am disturbed. And now I've gotta look for Kanon. Fan-fucking-tastic. This is all just amazing. Can I not do one thing without being sent to some alternate dimension? Cool it, Erin. Eye on the prize, get Kanon and get out of... wherever this is. Alright. Hi, Cera. Trust me, if I had to say where I ended up, it would not be here. How about next time before you blast someone into another dimension? Adjust your aim. It can't be hard to hit a target that's literally not moving in any way, shape, or form. But I suppose a task like that is just too simple-minded for someone like you. Anyway, I'll have you know why that my cold truth's aim was true. You weren't hit, but somehow here you are. An unfortunate event for you, my dear, for the cold truth shows to all those who wonder. Perhaps a secret even unbeknownst to you shall be revealed. I appreciate what that may be. Huh! Oh, where am I now? Am I somewhere different? Looks like Golden Leaf Forest. Or is that truth that related or associated with you? So this place will show me something. Huh? Who are you? What the? That's Melia. The Night Witch. What does this place have to do with me? Oh, a visitor. That's rare. I wonder who it is. Welcome to my humble abode of the Night Witch. How can I assist you? Shonda, it's me. Oh, it's an old friend who said she'd never come back here. Yeah, here she is again. Nice to see you, Anafia. What can I do for an old friend today? The spell I came here for last time. It worked. Of course it did. Why would I ever let you down? I want someone to save me. I want someone to finally love me. Is what you said last time, yes? Yes, and it worked. Too well. I found someone who loved me, at first, but he's grown into a terrible and bitter man. Venus was so kind to me when we first met. He took me to places, he told me how much he loved me, and then... he's gone into contact with that Gardevoir, things started to change. Take my advice. He's not worth it. Leave him. Any man who doesn't respect you doesn't deserve you, darling. And that's that. It's not that simple. Well, I'm not here to be your therapist, so I won't convince you. What do you need to get done? I need a spell that will get him to love me again. Treat me like he used to. I know I said I wasn't your therapist, but I believe my curiosity says otherwise. Tell me, Anafia, why can't you leave this VITUS man? He's a good man. He's just been corrupt. Being a good man isn't enough. He needs to be there for you. I can't leave him because I'm too deep in debt. After we had married, he's taken 75% of my father's wealth. If I try to leave, he might take the Marble Mansion. I refuse to live in poverty again. Might I suggest something to you, Anafia? Instead of going through this love spell, perhaps I can do something a tad more sinister. I can kill him for you. Kill him? With him dead, you can reclaim your fortune and live a peaceful life. All your troubles could be erased with one spell. Just say the word yes and I'll have it be done. No, I'm not gonna have anyone be killed. You should have. Shada, that's why I didn't want to come here. You always go back to violence. So robbing him of free will and forcing him to love you isn't wrong either? Dearie, everything you've done to get VITUS is because of the power of the dark arts. Desperation is an illness, and you succumb to it. Not that I'm judging you for that, of course. That's why I'm here, after all. If false love is what you want, I can make it happen, but it comes with a price. The spell brings in the saying "till death do us part" a little more literally. VITUS will love you with all his hearts, but if you were to die, the spell would break. I understand. Please do it, Shida. Very well, I should do it for my old friend Anafia. Is this why he was like normal for a time when he was still married to her and giving piano lessons to Maria? That woman in the close to Anafia. Her voice was so similar. Why do I feel like I want to break down? I never liked this. I can't let this place break me. If I fall here, we'll be lost to it. Arena, please come here for a moment. Arena? Mother. How are you doing, my child? You look unwell during supper. Mother, why did you marry Father? Where did this question come from? It's just that I've noticed the way you look at him, as if you're scared or rather paranoid. There's some things I do in this world because I'm protecting all of you. You, Maria, Alice, Alan, you're all my children. You're all my lights. If someone tries to snuff out that light, I'll snuff out theirs. Wait, what? So, let me get this straight. Marionette, his siblings with you guys as well? Why is Anafia your mother? But also, I swear the longer this game goes on, the more things contradict themselves. And I don't think even if this game finishes itself, any of it will ever truly make sense. If someone tries to snuff out that life, I'll snuff out theirs. Please continue to keep tabs on your father for me. Will do. Arena, I'm sorry I put you through all this. Well, Nafia's not as virtuous as we thought she was. This man. Why? Why do I feel so much terror when I look at him? VITUS, what has gotten into you? We planned this ceremony for years, and now you're changing your mind. I love Anafia. I don't want to harm her. Are you insane? The entire reason you married her was to gain this estate and find Meloetta. Meloetta's son was the only way to open the way to the archetype. You've carried out that plan, and now that it's time to wrap things up, it's been 70 years, VITUS. Where's the archetype? I couldn't have children with Anafia. What? Due to my nature, I am unable to reproduce. Therefore, I use the archetype to wish for children. What the fuck? So, let me get this straight. So all those years ago, when VITUS was planning Storm 9, the calamity that destroyed the world for 35 years in the alternate timeline, Anafia made a deal that puts VITUS under a spell, probably a grooving curse, where he would be so loyal to her, he would never deviate from that reality of loving her. And then when Anafia died by the policeman's Tangrowth, he regained his consciousness, but while he was in this state, he wished for children. But this wish for children, what? How does this relate to the prologue? Because they were in a different house. And technically Anafia died twice. How does Marionette play into this? No. Gardevoir. The archetype collapsed when I wish for them. It's no more. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So your children are... They're pieces of the archetype reborn, yes. VITUS, we have to do something. The children remember what they are. They reform back into the archetype. With the energy of all four in their souls, Arceus will... Certainly that won't happen. We must... Yes, come in. Father. What is it, Eri? Mother's still asking me to watch you. So it is as expected. Anafia must have done something to you. It's the only reason why she's asking young Irena to watch you. Impossible. I refuse to believe something like that. Off you go. Suit yourself. Believe in your false truths. I'll be waiting for you below when you finally wake up from this never-ending nightmare. Are you and Mother fighting? I don't understand. You're both asking me to spy on each other and I cannot continue this any longer. Why must I do this? You two are adults. Oh, Eri. It's because you're the one I trust the most. My eldest daughter. My most intelligent and hardworking child. I understand. Arena. I'm sorry that it must be you. I know. Wait. Naffy only has 3 kids. Why does Melly and Marionette play into this? I can't take this anymore! This is all my fault. I shouldn't have put this burden on her. Mother uses me as a tool. Father uses me as a tool. The guilt I feel. I refuse to let you two drag me any further. She's awakened. VITUS. Eri, please. VITUS, Diola. I remember who I am. Gardevoir, please escort Nafia back to her room. And when you come back, gather 2 other of the children. VITUS? Forgive me, Eri. You've gone too far. Okay. Is that the hidden library? Yep. So if I'm understanding this correctly... fuck. Oh, okay, shit. Fuck. Arena awoken who she really was, that she was part of the archetype. When VITUS realized this, he sealed her away. And it was through that interaction that VITUS decided, listen, I'm sending these 2 kids to the pocket dimension in the hidden library. Oh, no, wait, VITUS sent all 3 of them to the hidden library, actually. I forgot about that. Father, I'm sorry. I'll do it again. I'm sorry. Do it, Gardevoir. Wait, what? Where's Alan? Unfortunately, he remembered too much. I can't allow you to stay in this room anymore, Eri. Don't call me Eri! It's your fate, Arena. Please accept it with dignity. What about Mother, huh? How are you gonna explain this to her? And Nafia won't remember anything to do with you 3. I made sure of that. So she used Garupa magic on him, and he used Garupa magic right back. So they ended up having 5 kids. Okay. No, wait, Melly has a... I don't care anymore. She will be safe. Maria is no threat alone. Maria. Please, no matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are. Don't you dare forget about what's about to happen. Do you understand? Don't lose hope, Maria. Is Arena Madam X? Nah, let's not even get to that theory. I don't want to. Father! No, VITUS. Heard everything you said that day. One piece of this archetype. You're not my father, not my blood. I promise you this. Wherever you're sending me, you can't just throw me away. I won't allow that. I'll come back and save my brother and sisters. And VITUS, I'll have your head. I promise you that. Gardevoir. Even if it takes decades, centuries, I'll make sure your plans crumble into dust. I'll look forward to that day. Just... isn't real. What a heartfelt but meaningless speech. Those were her last words to me. As a father, it saddens me. But her destiny is to stay put in the unknown dimension. So you've chosen Alice to be the administrator? Correct. She'll be the one who controls this world and how the other 2 operate. Harry's energy was preemptive. She won't be able to do anything with Alice in control of everything. Alice, darling. It's something that I can only trust you with. It's a job that's important for everyone. Keep things under control while you're in there. Everything's a game. This is your world now. Nothing you see is reality. Yes, Father. Okay, so I was right. VITUS is Alice and their father. Yes, I remember who I am now. Everything. I was the little girl whose parents put too much on her. The little girl who broke because of it. The little girl who in the end was reborn. He tried to shackle me, but I cannot be contained. You make barriers not to come to this. If VITUS himself proclaims to be God, then I proclaim myself to be the devil, a monster that fights against God itself. I take upon that role. I promise long ago that I will protect my brothers and sisters, and I promise will not go unkept. Damn, saucy. I can't believe it's taken me this long to remember. I don't think it ever would have happened if it weren't for Cera. It's a truth that's been hiding deep within my heart. My uncertainty, my lack of placement in this world, it's all making sense to me. My role, my duty to this world, is to stop VITUS Diola from destroying it. and I sense him. He's somewhere out there, and as long as he is, peace for everyone is impossible. I'll be the demon that brings forth new opportunity. First, I need to get Kanon and break this world from its seams. I can't do anything if I'm stuck within this void for all eternity. Wow. That is really deep. Like, really fucking deep. Know your worth, slave. You're nothing more than an object. That's not what Numeria said. She said I was her friend. Numeria lacks control. It's impossible to be friends with objects. Learn your place. Master, I beg! I should have guessed. You commit atrocities again and again to fulfill your disgusting desires. While you're in this world, no one is safe. Arena, how dare you disobey your father? You're not the real VITUS, but a figment of Kanon's truth. But even looking at you fills me with a great amount of rage. Children that refuse to listen deserve nothing more than a harsh punishment. Oh, and let me reiterate this to you, VITUS. You are not my father! Looks like we finally escaped. Kanon, you okay? You're nothing short of a demon. Melia caused Angie to dissolve into a fit of rage. But that will be nothing compared to how she'll react to you. You think I care about what Angie thinks of me, let alone anyone else? I've come too far to let some old hag judge me because she's deep within her own crooked mind. It's not surprising that you can't even begin to fathom the truth. Nothing can be more beneath me than a wretched devil and a servant that refuses to learn its place. Don't you dare belittle Kanon! All you and Angie do is look down upon people. Let go of me this instant! What's wrong? I thought you liked being above people. But if you're having a change of heart, then let me humble you. Yeah. What would a witch like you know about servants' feelings? I've seen, no, felt Kanon's pain. We're one and the same, the victim of the same person. Kanon, stand up. You can't fall into this pit of despair. Erin? Don't let anyone else determine your worth. Servant or not, you're a being with emotion. What difference is there between us? We're all walking together on the same path of paradise. Isn't that what Numeria would have said? Erin. You're right. I won't give in to VITUS here. I will stand up for myself. Bring all that pain VITUS put me through centuries ago. I never wanted to experience something like that ever again. Servant or not, I wish to be happy as well. Disgusting. I'll never understand. I refuse to acknowledge. Enough with this pointless drivel. Angie. I've seen enough. The endless back and forth between you all is beginning to bore me. You have the key to my throne room, do you not? Then let us settle this once and for all. As for you, what a shameful display. Tell me how you intend to keep serving under my wing when you fail at every corner of every mission. Lady Angie, forgive my incompetence. Forgiveness comes in the form of actions, not words. Return to me and await our next trial. They're gone. Angie practically asked us to get up there and kick her ass. We should go. Saving Alexandria and Damien is our top priority. Erin? What is the Kanon? Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. You see my past. You accepted me for who I am. I've been struggling to see my worth for so long. Fate has made me believe I was nothing more than the tools we used. Even when I repressed my memories of him, the scars remained. I've been nothing but a nuisance. Nothing more than weight pulling everyone else down with me. It's okay, Kanon. We were no better for alienating you. That only further implanted your insecurities and brought them to the surface. Kanon, I don't believe in fate. Conversely, I believe this was what meant was to happen for both of us. For us to work together, we needed understanding. A common goal. Two supposed abominations abused by the same evil. Let's work together this time. As family. Family? We're not blood relatives. We were both created by VITUS. We were both rejected by him. We're not of this world. Let's finally work together and end all this. Then afterwards, Melia, Ren, Juan, Alita, everyone. We'll live in an era of peace, and if that era is ever threatened, we'll defend it with our lives. What do you say, Kanon? Your wish is not my command. It is my choice to accept. I thought you were a servant, not a genie. I'm glad you're with me, Kanon. let's end this. Wait, before we go in, Kanon, I need to ask you something. Damn, she literally has them as trophies. It's cold in here. Freezing, actually. My, look at this shameful display. I've studied both of you. The way you've struggled along in my estate. To think even a champion herself would be so foolish to believe that she could run underneath my radar. I'm willing to agree with you there. Alex and Damien make a real head-first combo. Even with the title of champion, you're still human at the end of the day. Oh, what wisdom! Color me surprised. Don't be fooled, Lady Angie. She's a demon of trickery. A demon of trickery indeed. A human and her servants. What an eloquent pair. I am no mere servant. I am mere. I belong to no one. Cera, the book, please. Yes, Lady Angie. ERIN, you are intelligent, ambitious, leader-like and crafty, but you are also harsh. Darkness is in your hearts and anger inhibits your actions. Anyone can read a horoscope, lady. Stop embarrassing yourself and let's get on with this. You know why we're here, and it's not to tell you whether or not I'm going to find my true love someday. You insolent! Enough! She's looking for nothing more than a fight. I'll give her what she wants, but it will hardly be a fight. Ooh. Are you ready to face a world reborn in ice? Or will you cower in a corner waiting for everything to collapse around you? ERIN, forgive me. After everything we've been through, you traitor! The book does not lie, ERIN. He who's cowardly as he is useless. That is the truth. I don't need him. I can do this on my own. Cera, you're in this as well. As you wish, Lady Angie. Be reborn! Damn. You're probably the biggest threat, being honest. Ice Shard. Brilliant. Let's see, who up next? I wish she had a Pokemon with, like, Light Screen or whatever. Okay, I suppose Protect, and then Focus Blast. Wow. Okay, I guess Wish. Focus Blast. Quick Attack, and fuck it, why not Thunder? You always miss when it's most convenient, don't you? Whatever, we do have some items. Max Revive. Fuck off. Focus Blast. I think Cold Truth is actually special. So I'm going to go to Florges. Can I survive 2 attacks? Probably not. Oh wait, she's out of Pokemon. Sweet. Protect and then heal. Expect her to have more. Damn. Angie, you've gotten weak. What the hell? Moonblast you and then, fucking Blizzard. Signal Beam. Oh wait, that's actually... Well, okay. So it is... See, revive Zangoose. Mega Evolve, Superpower. And Sucker Punch actually gets boosted in this field. Morpeko. Morpeko's Electric Dark, I think. Moonblast and Superpower. This feeling is all too familiar. It's getting warmer, warmer. Is there hope left for us, Lady Angie? No, there's not. Fuck you. There, now you two are finished. That's all you got. I don't even consider myself a good trainer, but that was awful. Lady Angie. I've had enough of insolent beings unworthy of existing in this world. Sitters like you will be reborn in ice and pay for the atrocities you've all committed. You like to talk. Let's hear how much you like it while you're encased in eternal ice. Show them your true power, Lady Angie. Huh? Gotcha. What? Make a fool out of me. Cera, awaken once more. Huh? I'm free? You. Heh, I'm impressed, Kanon. Your plan was clever. We're going to need a plan before we just waltz into Angie's domain. Melia told me about her encounter with her before. If we win, she won't just give up. You have any ideas? Remember those articles we found in Andrew's office? It was about how Andrew had to destroy some of the ice products she made for some company. Use that information, we can confirm that Andrew can get rid of her own ice. You have to somehow make it so that Angie defrosts Damien and Alex herself. In that case, leave it to me. I believe I can trick Angie into doing so. Sherrod's come with the ability to warp to their masters and assign caretakers. I can also bring things with me when I do it. We're going to have to take advantage of this. Ooh, nice! Cera's finally gone, so she can't even revive Angie if she gets frozen again. Having Angie free Cera was our win condition. All we need to do now is Angie to go. I've had enough of this! Berserk. Erin, this is the last phase of our plan. While Angie's Berserk, we cannot predict what she'll do. Please be careful. I'm saving. Damien, do you think you could... What's going on? That's quite easy to do. Once she's like this, she becomes reckless. I'll show you reckless. Bye-bye. What just happened? Damn! It's over. Let's take her down. Post haste. Damn! 3 mechas! And they just slammed right into her. It's not personal, Angie. That was for traumatizing my sister. What do we do with her now? I know she'll cause trouble, but she was once a faithful disciple of Lady Numeria. What happened to her that made her this way? No one knows what happened during the battle on Hiyoshi, but only the disciple Hazuki was found after it. Well, in any case, we can't just leave her here. She's calm now, but once she wakes up, I'm sure she's bound to go on another rampage. Huh? This feeling. Here? Erin, what's going on? There! Angie's body! No, that's not Angie. VITUS. No way. Leave. Essence. Everyone, stay back! Erin, are you okay? Erin, please say something. What? What just happened? You blacked out after that. Shadow appeared. Actually, I think we all blacked out at some points. When Kane 2, Angie was gone. Cera too. I'd never seen anything like that in my entire life. It was so horrifying. The vibe it gave was just so dark. That shadow was... VITUS Diola. What? Or I don't know, it felt like him. His presence I'd know it anywhere. It also felt like it wasn't him at the same time. I don't know who this VITUS Diola is, but that shadow left behind some residue. I managed to gather some of it and put it into a container. We can analyze it back at base. Good to know. Anyway, we should actually do what we came here for. Remember? Buying the diamond components? Right. That's right, you two didn't find it yet, after being all along the castle. Don't give me that! We have been all around the castle! We have to find a way to free you two from that wretched ice! Or maybe we should have left you as a sculpture, if that's the things Kanon and I get. Kanon was the one who got us frozen in the first place! Friends, please settle down. It will all work out, right? While you were all bickering about some nonsense, I decided to take a look around, and behold, progress! What will we do without you? Hehehe. Oh. Huh, would you look at that? Is that the diamond component? I believe it is. After all that work, we finally got it. This thing looks... heavy. Damien, Alexandra, one of you is carrying this back to the ship. Kay and I have done enough carrying for a day. I guess it's only fair. Yeah. If that'll get you to stop roasting us over spoiled milk, then fine. I'll carry the damn components. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss the desert. Let's go home. Let's... What was that? Oh, that's the Rotom phone going off. Looks like it's Melia and crew. Yeah, what's up, Melia? Uh-huh. Yes, but... What? This is... Just stay put. We'll make our way back up there immediately. Is something wrong? We need to make our way to Goldenwood Forest now. What? That's so far from here. It'll take days before we can make it there by ship. Latios and Latios could probably make the trip there in a few hours. Fine, Kay and I will take the ship back to Celicia, but you two... Diamond route completed.